Hey guys!
Hi!
Welcome to episode 6 of Matt and Rocky's Anime Aneurysm. I always give him a moment to say something and he just can't.
I was gonna sing Forever Young, I wanna be forever young. But I figured Matt would get mad at me, so I didn't.
This show is all about showing a non-anime fan anime to get his reactions, his impressions, his ratings, and his predictions. Today we're going to be watching something super modern. Came out this year, 2015. It is...
Is it gay?
I'm going to give you the Japanese title first because the English title might give it away.
It's going to bounce off my head.
I'm going to do it anyway.
Okay.
Shokugeki no Soma. in other words,
bounced off.
Move on, Matt.
I don't know what I heard. I don't know what I heard.
Rocky's going to give me his impression of Food Wars.
Hey!
What do you think?
You've mentioned this one a couple times before.
Because I planned to do it, and here we are. What do you think Food Wars is about?
I'm hoping it's about like burgers and bananas like fighting each other.
That does kind of give that impression. I know.
Like,
I know.
I hope it's not like people fighting with food. I hope it's like a burger with like a knife.
So
and like up and down with like a blackjack, like
Aqua Teen Hunger Force or some shit. No, so you think Wars? You think it's gonna be about combat?
Like vegan food and like burger food.
Okay.
You know, fighting each other.
Do you honestly think it's going to be about anthropomorphic food?
I don't think so, but I hope so, Matt.
Okay, what do you actually think?
It's going to be humans fighting with food.
Literally a food fight?
Yeah.
Shokugeki no Soma is kind of the subtitle. Let me explain. Calm down. Before you disregard everything, let me get to it. A Shokugeki is a competition.
Okay.
Soma is
It's a video game.
Is the name of the main character.
Oh.
But good call.
Thank you.
Please play it. So what it really means is Soma's competition, or a competition of Somas. Okay? So now that I gave you a character name and the word competition...
I think they'd be throwing heavy food.
No.
Like watermelon.
You can't get it?
Putting a watermelon...
Rocky.
You can put the watermelon the farthest.
You know, honestly, I would watch that and it sounds amazing. Please make it someone. But no, that's not what it's about.
I don't know.
All right, so let's move on to the Google cover.
So Shanji's competition
has
nothing to do with food.
Soma's not that hard. I didn't say anything yet.
Okay.
I'm just trying to slowly work you into the idea here. And this is what I call the Google cover, the first or so image that comes up when you search the name of the anime. This is what I tend to show Rocky. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, ladies!
Okay, you got a lot of characters in this
blue forehead.
In this main image. You got a little, you got some anime things going on.
Half Sonic.
Well, we're gonna do characters in a second.
I see some ladies. I'm already on board.
Oh my god.
What? I'm on board.
You're so distracted already.
Well, how can I not? Look at little silver hair.
Beyond the ladies, beyond the characters, I need you to look down here.
Beyond the ladies.
At the bottom of the image.
Okay.
What do you see down here? The details.
Oh, is it like a cooking show?
It's a cooking show. It's all about gourmet food competitions.
I'm kind of on board.
You're gonna love it, I promise.
I think I will.
So you got...
Because I watch Chopped when I'm eating food, and I like seeing the food... Is it like Chopped?
It's fine. Fine. If it has to be American, it'll be American for you. Oh, American for you. I know you like the way it sounds.
That's my screen name.
So
the romance chat room.
Wow. That means, never mind. I don't want to think about that at all. So we're going to do some character stuff now. Let's stick with this image for now. Who do you think the main character is, first of all? Out of this...
I'm just going to assume it's the blonde front and center.
Usually it is the center, but it's actually...
Or the black coat.
The red-haired kid over here. He's Soma, okay.
That's Soma.
Soma, the main character.
He's got the punk rock hair. Soma's got that head fucking band. He's ready to chop shit up. He's gonna pour some wine in to do a wine reduction, cook all the sweetness out of it, and make a nice little cherry syrup.
Whoa! Whoa!
I watch a lot of shit, Matt.
Dude, but you don't actually cook.
Fuck no.
Well, maybe you'll learn something with the show, because there's a lot of food science in this show.
I'll teach you a thing or two, Matt.
Oh, apparently. This show will teach you.
I just brought some cherry wine reduction out with you, okay? You want to mess with me? I'll cook all the sugar out of the candy. Make it a nice little encrusted peach. What?
So you think Soma is...
Soma as a character, you mean?
Yeah.
He's probably like, a real honorable, like, yeah, guys, we're gonna do our best. We're gonna cook this shit. We're gonna be great.
Oh, yeah.
But he's got, like, kind eyes, so it's like, come on, guys, I believe in you. We can do it. We can cook this shit. That's what I think Soma's like.
Fine. you put your heart and soul into that, and I'm just like, all right.
Yeah, whatever, Rock.
So his full name is, and I'm just gonna say this to fuck with you, Soma Yukihira. So remember that. I'm gonna quiz you in a week.
Okay.
The next character
Yukihira.
is Megumi Tadokoro.
Megami is a girl, right?
Megumi.
Megan.
Fine. Wait, what's your Americanized name for Soma then?
Soma's pretty easy. I can remember that.
About the
Soma,
game.
I think I nobody named I nobody named Soma.
Do it again.
I know somebody named Soma, so I can remember Soma.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, fine. What do you think Megumi is like?
Megan is bright-eyed, little self-conscious about her cooking because her mom raised her, not really. She'll go in the children's room, honey. I'll cook the dinner. You don't have to know what I'm doing in here. Just get out of mommy's way. So she doesn't know a lot about cooking because her mom disregarded her.
Okay.
Mom's a real bitch.
And wow, it's about her mom.
So she doesn't really know a whole lot about cooking
Yeah.
because she wasn't allowed in the kitchen.
Okay.
But now she's on the team. She's on Team Soma. So now she's going to do her best, even though she's not confident in her abilities.
Wow. Good.
Thank you.
Great. How'd you do that? Just from that one little nervous looking picture, you got all that. Good for you. You kind of got it.
Are you serious?
A little bit. She's on Team Soma and she tries her best and yada.
It's really called Team Soma?
In a way, they're on Soma's team.
Is he the head chef?
Specifically,
is she the sous chef?
She's kind of his sous chef. But here's the thing about Food Wars.
Do they use mirepoix?
It's all, oh my god, don't throw terms at me. I don't know. I'm confused now. I'm as confused as you are all the time with this show.
Listen, if you give me walkie-talkie names, I'm going to throw mirepoix in your face.
Yikes. Walkie fucking talkie. Okay.
Carrot, celery.
Food Wars is all about a cooking academy, a super high class, super high stakes cooking academy. In other words, if you fuck up once, you're out.
It's like Iron Chef.
So it's like super competitive and there's a ton of characters, but I picked episode 7, A Quiet Dawn and Eloquent Dawn, because it has a minimal amount of characters that Rocky can focus on without getting too confused. And also there's one very specific character, maybe even two, that he is going to fall in love with. Literally fall in love with.
I'm on board. So we got
there.
Megan with the blue hair. We got Soma with the headband, punk rock hair.
Red hair, yeah. Here's the next character. Arena.
What is it?
Nakiri.
Arena. Arena. Arena's got them curls.
Fuck.
Arena's got them curls. I like them. Although she kind of looks like a bitch with her eyes.
there's a kind of a better illustration of her.
Oh, she's ready to chop shit the fuck up.
Yeah.
I like Arena.
What do you think she's
fierce
like?
As fuck.
Yeah.
No nonsense. I want to fucking cook. I don't want to fucking play around. Megan, get your shit together. You're chopping the onions too fine. Make them a little bit thicker. They're gonna fucking melt. She's no nonsense. I like Arena.
Chop the fucking onions. What do you think her relationship is to Soma and Megumi?
She's like an older sister to Megan. To Soma, she would rather be in charge. She would rather it be her team. But she has, some jealousy that it's not her team. But she respects the fact that it's not, and she's respectable to Soma. Am I super close?
Yeah. Before I give you the character you're gonna love,
I can just tell this from the eyes, man.
Yeah, I know. That's what it's all about. The eyes, except this guy's his eyes closed. I'm gonna give you a character you're not gonna like before I give you the character you're gonna love.
It's a fat dude?
Christmas is coming up. You're about to get the best gift of all, I promise. But we're gonna do my gift first. This is for me more than anything, because he's literally in the show for about a second in this episode. This is Satoshi Ishiki.
Why? That's dangerous. Matt, there's a reason you don't cook naked, Matt. This is dangerous. I don't like it, okay? Why the fuck is he in glitter? Why is he in the kitchen? Get the fuck out of the kitchen.
I love it. So this character, inexplicably...
Why is his apron way down there?
Listen to me.
Chest.
Listen to me. You okay?
I'm angry, man.
Calm down. I know...
Get out of the kitchen,
I know naked men make you uncomfortable. I know. That's why I pulled this out.
He just doesn't belong in the kitchen.
Okay, I'm just saying...
Is he a judge?
He inexplicably, for some reason, just never wears clothes. He either is only wearing a fundoshi, I think it's called.
Apron.
Which is like a Japanese underwear, I guess. Or an apron. His butt's always out. And one of the constant jokes of the show is he goes, wiggle, wiggle. And his butt goes, boop. But there's a reason why they do this. There's the reason why I brought him up. Because this show...
Can you make that butt wiggle noise again?
Wiggle, wiggle. There's a reason why I brought him up, because this show is all about food porn. It'll show you, listen to me, calm down, just hear me out. I'm getting him excited. It'll show you the cooking process. It'll show you this beautiful dish they created, all animated, but looking real good anyway. It will get your appetite going, really would. I just finished the entire series, and they cover some amazing looking dishes that is like, oh my god, I wish I could.
What's his name again?
His name is Satoshi Ishiki, but you don't care.
Satoshi.
So it's like that in food porn,
More
but
like
then
Satoshi.
every time.
Satoshi? Satoshi?
A lot of the characters, oh my god. There's a lot of women in this.
Fuck yeah.
And this is a very modern, lighthearted anime. It's mostly a comedy anime, I'd call it.
Ooh.
But it's a shonen anime. It's all about, like, it comes from a manga.
Bishonen?
No, it's not gay, I promise.
Oh.
This time, sorry.
I don't know what Bishonen means.
Beautiful man.
I just remember Bishy Cream.
Okay, fine. Help! This is an ongoing comic, so there's a ton of comics out there, and they're going to do a second season already. But it's one of these lighthearted, silly, modern anime in which having giant boobs, having even men half naked, mostly women though, don't worry, half naked for no reason at all, and going like this for no reason at all.
Can you do that again? Thank you, Matt.
I even put my chest
Christmas
out a
is
little
here, guys. There you go.
There's a lot of that in this show.
Okay.
A lot of perverted for no reason. It's supposed to be funny.
So you can't get mad at me when I start flipping out.
There's a reason why I picked this episode you're going to see. Trust me. And you know what? Since we're talking about it, let's move on to the character you're going to fall in love with. You ready?
Yeah.
This is Ikumi Mito.
Ikumi. Fuck, she's wearing an American bra too. She has a choker. I love chokers.
She gets even better. What is she eating down here?
Oh, it doesn't. Why are you zooming on the food?
I'm just showing you that for an important reason. Her name is Ikumi Mito because meat. She is obsessed with meat. She is the meat specialist.
Perfect.
She's the meat specialist in the show. She's all about having high quality meat and cooking it right.
Oh my god. Perfect woman with the American bra and shit.
So she has a rivalry with Soma. And this episode...
Oh, she's a villain.
In the beginning. But in the beginning, she has a competition with Soma. That's what this episode deals with, okay? So so this last character I'm going to show you, because this show has a ton of characters.
Okay.
But this episode, luckily, boils it down to keep it simple for you.
So there's no talking burger with a knife.
Sorry.
Oh.
I'm really sorry. This is Kenichi Konishi.
Kenichi Konichi.
And as you can see,
look at his little mustache. He's got a little John
There's something
Waters
going
mustache.
on up here. It's a little cut off on that
He's
image.
got a big pompadour that's like this.
What's happening?
What the fuck?
What's happening
She's
here?
helping him with his hair.
His hair got chopped off in the previous episode. Ikumi chopped his hair off as a joke because he loves his pompadour.
Yeah.
And they're trying to
put it back on.
They're trying to fix it, yeah.
It's heavier than I thought, Matt.
He is the leader of the Don RS Club.
He's got to think of a better name than that.
The
Don RS?
Research Society. And because they're in a food school, there's clubs dedicated to specific dishes.
Food science.
A donburi in Japanese is a rice bowl. So it's a rice on the bottom of the bowl with anything on top.
Anything.
Usually meat or just any kind of vegetable. That's why this episode is called A Quiet Dawn and Eloquent Dawn, because they're having a competition based around making rice bowls, delicious rice bowls.
This sounds good to me. What about the silver-haired girl on the cover?
You don't see her in this episode. Wow, I thought I was doing you a favor with Ikumi.
I mean, very much so. But again, I'd rather see her, not a picture.
Random screenshot time.
That is really random, Matt. Immediately I'm going to dirty places. They're going to yell at me.
Why do you think she's crying?
Because she ate a sour piece of meat. I don't fucking
You'll
know.
see why. It's from this episode.
I got some berry juice. Yeah.
Oh, man. We got some
berry juice.
Let's just start the episode.
Yeah. I don't even, Matt, just give me some berry juice and some rice bowl.
You got some rice bowl and titties, as you are.
Rice bowl. Oh,
You're about to literally get all that. So, you're welcome. Ready? Make a noise. Okay, that was Food Wars, episode 7, A Quiet Dawn and Eloquent Dawn.
I have to go to work in an hour. I'm fucking exhausted. I have to call out. I'm gonna call out. Just beat off all night.
Guys, I saw a food anime. There was a girl in it. I'm sorry, I can't come in.
I can't come in today. I'm just overloaded.
Favorite part of the episode, my friend. I know it was very central. The episode didn't go off of the competition.
My favorite part of the episode is when I let out a scream.
You did at the same time she did. It's like you were both.
We were both coming at the same time. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say climax.
Ecstasy.
What can we say? Just bring it back to. Don't say we're coming.
I'm sorry. I meant we were both.
Kids are watching.
Coming at the same time. the second she ate the food,
Here, fuck. What?
when she ate the food and she went to like full blown like flashback, like holy shit, my life's a lie, ecstasy, fucking meltdown,
onions everywhere,
just fucking meltdown, and
she cried.
Yeah, I think that was
in front of hundreds of people. By the way,
like the most like overreaction thing in the world.
You like that?
I like that. Yeah,
cool.
I like the whole like overreaction thing.
I'm gonna ask your favorite character now.
Okay.
But I probably don't need to.
You don't need to.
Okay, so it's
obviously
the Meat Master, right?
Obviously the Meat Master.
It's the Meat Master.
Hands down the Meat Master. It's so much the Meat Master, I don't even remember Soma and Megan. Because nobody else matters.
In other episodes they matter, but this is her main episode.
Her spotlight.
Where she gets to shine, you know?
Oh my goodness, and she never shined too.
You see why I picked it. Literally shine.
It opens up with like, pow, right in my face. The episode, it opened up with like...
I know it did. Let's talk about the animation though, regardless of Titty Town.
Very pretty.
It was very crisp, right?
Yeah, very crisp, you know. Lots of stuff going on, keeps my attention very well because it was so like really like, you know, in your face kind of stuff.
Also, this came out this year, so it's in 1080p. It's the
beautiful.
It's the best animation you can probably find nowadays. And it's not totally intricate, but it's nice and clean and crisp.
Yeah.
Give me a number.
Animation?
Yeah.
We're on that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
9!
I liked it a lot. Especially because the tits aroused me and the food made me hungry.
It's perfect.
Cartoons shouldn't do that to me. So
he's learning the power of anime. You see now? It can get you aroused and it can make you hungry.
Yeah.
And make you sad too. You're gonna get so sad.
I don't know if I get sad.
And uncomfortable.
I don't know if it's definitely dazzling to the eyes, but I don't know if I'm in your league yet where like I'll cry from a cartoon.
Don't
owe me, man. I'm serious.
We haven't gotten to the sad.
You gonna show me some sad anime? If you cry, I'm leaving.
Shit.
Just keep that
warning.
Shit.
Definitely you'll leave?
Maybe.
Let's rate story now, before we talk about my feelings too much, and I actually cry. The story of Food Wars, which is just...
It's simple. I like it. I like it because it's simple. There's no, like, crazy backstory with, you know... fucking angels and
don't compare it to one you hated. Just in general, the idea of Soma being a savant cook going to this super intense academy with all of his friends around and all of his rivals
I like
around.
the fact that it doesn't have this crazy backstory that I'm like, what?
Yeah, he just wants to get to the top.
Like much like Cowboy Bebop, I can, you know, almost watch it episode to episode basis and get a good idea of what I'm watching. Not like evangelical Neo Geo, where it's just like, what? Yeah. Your parents' souls are in the fucking robot? I don't know.
It's kind of hard to do this show like without him.
A, I like cooking. B, I like high school girls.
Apparently.
What was I saying?
Oh my god. We're talking about the story.
Oh yeah, 9.
Wow. Really? A 9?
No.
For 8. A show? Okay.
8. 8 sounds
I actually wanted a lower one because it's literally nothing else
8
other
because
than...
it's simple.
It's Soma wanting to get to the top, period.
Yeah.
That's the show.
Yeah.
Through cooking.
I like how simple it is, though.
But if you like food and funny, silly comedy and occasionally titties.
And big titties.
It's the perfect show. The voice acting. We always talk over it, but hey, okay.
I give the voice acting a W.
Why was that so funny? No, here's what you can rate. I'll pick out a specific moment every time. Rate the moment that she screamed in ecstasy.
I was screaming in ecstasy, so I don't know.
So give me a number.
I was screaming in ecstasy as a 10.
10.
I was in ecstasy.
10. You shared it with her. You shared that experience with her.
We were both.
You connected.
We were in the embodiment of pleasure meat.
Oh my god, the meat. You're in the middle of the meat flower.
I was in the meat zone.
Ah, great. I'm glad that you're connecting with anime finally, and you're a weeaboo. Characters in general across the board, not just Ikumi. Let's talk about you. You didn't see a lot because the episode focused on Soma and Ikumi, but let's talk about Soma. You can tell Megumi is.
I don't like how, like, you know, he's innocent and dopey, not really dopey.
But he's a genius. He just doesn't really show it.
Yeah.
You don't like, why did you like that? That makes him humble and modest.
Yeah, I know.
And likable.
It's not really interesting to me, though. 3.
Really? Okay, fuck you. Let's include he knows that'll get me every time. If it's under 5, I'll be like,
I know.
if it's 7 below, I'll be like, okay, it isn't the most complex show. There's no backstories, yada yada. Okay, she did have a backstory in this episode, though.
You saw a little bit when she came.
Yeah, okay, pretty much. I mean, I actually can't argue with that. That's what this show is. It's like food giving people orgasms.
Yeah.
The show.
The power of food.
Which is great and hilarious. There's a whole different variety of characters. You got the bitch queen.
I like the evil.
The bitch queen is what I'm calling
arena
her.
up top there.
There you go.
Judging from the top, looking down on an arena.
Yikes.
And
And
just
then
being cunty about it.
And then you got Soma, dopey genius.
Don't really care.
You got Ikumi, the hard ass meat master. You got the shy sidekick girl, Megumi. You just see the majority of the characters, but what is that? Fuck you. She's sweet. She has her own episodes and everything, and she's.
But she yelled at Meat Master for flaunting her tits.
That wasn't the same girl. That was the announcer.
No,
you're confused. Too many girls in your life. Let's just tone it back. Give me a number again.
4.
All right. Wait, that's under 5. I don't actually give a shit at all. Let's just finally give Food Wars an overall rating. So Rocky can go into work flustered with the boner and have to explain that he just saw an anime
I have to explain why I'm wearing an apron that night.
Literally only an apron covering up your arousal from cartoons.
My titty's gonna peek out the side. Be like, Rocky, put your titty away.
Please.
I'll be like, meat. Ah!
Rocky does work in a place that serves food, so maybe you should start dressing like Ikumi.
Just an apron.
Which
one's Ikumi?
Oh my god.
Meat Master? I know where's Meat
Her
Master.
name's Ikumi Mito. Mito.
Oh, Mito, right.
Oh my god. Overall rating
I got to find some tiny jeans.
for Shokugeki no Soma or Food Wars. Overall, we're talking food. We're talking ridiculous orgasm sequences. We're talking funny, silly comedy. We're talking really, really intense drama over eating and making food.
Right.
What do you got?
I'll give it a 7.
Keep in mind, hold on. I always have something I gotta argue with you about.
Yeah, I know.
Same number you gave Neon Genesis Evangelion.
I gave that piece of shit a 7.
Oh yeah, I think you were shutting me up. That's what it's written here.
Looking back, this is the fucking. Why did I give that a 7?
Did you want to retcon that? Did you want me to put an annotation over the old episode and give it like a 4?
Please.
Yeah.
That's not a 7.
Okay, let's.
Because this is a 7. I like this a lot.
Okay, this is a 7. So what is your true rating for Evangelion?
4. Some of her shit about it, I don't like it.
I have to go make an annotation now. Fine, if this is a 7, that's a 4. Yeah, I did not expect this episode to suddenly undo a rating from a previous episode.
Well, this is like the third or second time you brought back that up. I'm like, that was really a mistake, wasn't it? 'Cause that was a 7.
That was cool.
7 you should like, and I didn't like it.
So you like food and silly comedy anime, lighthearted stuff over intensely psychological robot fighting?
Yeah.
Why?
I never really got into the Gundams.
But you like meat flowers.
Or boys and jelly. Fuck yeah, I like meat flowers.
Meat flowers over boys and jelly. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Bye.
God, Meat Master blew my fucking mind tonight. I'm a mess.
I know. So I did it.